Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is King Leong. I'm glad to present a wonderful education program to you today. The program is named Score A. It was developed since 1999. Score A is developed by a company called Kenshido International. This company sounds like a Japanese company, but it is not. Kenshido is developed by the Chinese company. The founder is Jason Kok. Before I go into the detail of this program, so let me quickly go through with you what are the common problems parents face nowadays. Most of the parents are unable to appraise their children's academic progress. Some of them might be too busy to monitor or supervise their children's revision or homework. They are not satisfied with their children's examination result, even though they have sent their children to a lot of tuition. And parents might be only receive the report card 2 to 3 times a year. This is not enough. So report card is very important for the parent to check how good is the progress for their children in the education. So over here, what if I tell you there is a proven system that has 93% of the students score straight A in the UPSR and PMR since 1999? So would you be interested? Children learning divided into two parts. So the first part is about the input learning. So what is input learning? So for example, when the children go to school, when they go to tuition, they listen to the teacher. Okay, so when they go back, they open the book and reading and memorizing this considered input learning as well. So because all this information will go into their brain. However, there's another term called output learning, and exam is actually an output learning way of practice. Okay, what is output learning? Output learning is to test how good is the student understand about the theory from the book and how good they can apply in the question in the exam. This so-called output learning. Okay. So the Score A program that we have today is focused on output learning only. And then if I go through with you the more detail about the Score A program, you will find that it's actually is something look like you are bringing a tuition to your home, whereby you can do it 24 hours a day, and you can do it at any time, at any place, as long as you have a computer and internet connection. So this program has been endorsed by the Minister of Education, Datuk Sri Hishamuddin, in year 2006, after the company has spent 7 years of research and development effort since 1999. So how they do the R&D is they work with the government, and then they choose 89 schools in Kuala Lumpur. So there are about more than 1,000 of students participate in this program. So they get a fantastic result whereby 93% of these 1,000 plus students get straight A in UPSR and PMR. Then only this program is endorsed by this Minister of Education at that time. So this Score A is developed since 1999. It's only focused on output learning. The good news is this Score A program is 100% according to the syllabus of the Malaysian Ministry of Education. So after the 10 years, Score A is the top e-learning company in Malaysia. So what are the subjects covered by Score A? Basically, Score A is covered from Standard 1 to Standard 6, Form 1 to Form 3, and nowadays we have already covered Form 4 and Form 5. So what is so wonderful about output learning in Score A program? So I'm going to explain about all this output learning through all these 14 features that Score A has. So in order to use Score A program, you have to have a computer and internet connection, and you will go to open your internet browser, go to www.scorea.com. So when you reach this website, you will see there's a student login and parent login. So you might be wondering, how come parent also has a login here? Parent also play a role in this program, whereby I'm going to share with you later. So once the student log in, typing their username and password, they will go into the examination hall. So from the examination, they can start to do their so-called output learning. So imagine when the student go to school, the teacher teach them about the science subject today. That they teach about the chapter 1 respiration. So after come back from the school, the first thing that student must do is they should immediately do all the exercises about what have been taught by teacher in the school, which is about the respiration. So over here, when they log into the scorea.com, they can immediately go to select school level form 3, subject, science, and then over here they can select the chapter respiration, this so-called e-topic. So e-topic meaning that those exercise is based on the topic where the chapter taught by the teacher in the school. So what is so great about this e-topic? So in this e-topic we have two features. The first feature is about the motivation word. So what is motivation word all about? So when a student do the question correctly the first time, you will hear the computer says that good. If they do it second time correctly, you will hear well done. When the third time come, you will say excellent. So if the student do it wrongly, the computer will say stupid. No, actually the computer won't be so rude. It will just tell the student wrong answer, please try again. All this motivation word can keep motivate the student from try to do the question correctly, because if they don't do the question correctly, they can no longer hear the motivation word. So some of students, when they do the exercise, example, they are doing some respiration question, and they come across some question whereby they are not sure about, they might not be very sure about what is the answer, that they need to go and check in the reference book. Most of the students do not do that because they feel lazy to do that. But over here we have a very wonderful feature called e-notes. So if the student unsure about this question, they can just click the e-note. Once they click the e-note, all the notes that are related to that question will appear in front of him. So over here you can see there's a complete note here, including the mind mapping. So parent, this is a cost saving feature whereby the student can download and save this note into their computer, or they can even print out. Next year they can buy lesser reference book. So when we give a computer and internet to the children, so what is the most important thing appear in their mind? Yes, it is about playing game. Why students like to play game so much? Because in the game they can feel the excitement of how to overcome the game process. Like they can go through stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. So what if I tell you that we are embedded this so-called the gaming feeling into this Score A program? So the next feature I'm going to introduce you is about the e-assessment, whereby it has the feature of something look like a game. So over here you can see when the student go to e-assessment, they will see there are three set of questions over here. So set 1, set 2, and set 3. Set 1 is the easy level, set 2 is the medium level, and set 3 is the expert level. So for the first time when the student log in, they can only see the set 1. They are unable to see the set 2 and set 3. So in order for them to unlock the set 2, they have to score 80%